Hi everyone, for tonight's Nightcap and review, I'm having a soda, and tonight I'll be reviewing Wild Confessions by Ashlynn. This is a book I received as an ARC, but of course I'm giving my honest opinion. This is book 2 in the Depraved Desires series, with book 1 being Wild Thoughts and is currently available. This is a mini ongoing novella series, so each book is a new installment and continuation of the storyline, so you do have to read them in order. Like I said, they're novellas, so they're quick reads, quick one-handed reads, if you know what I mean. These are the tropes, and these are the content warnings. Now, I will say there's one content warning that is not listed on there. Technically, she is in a relationship with an increasingly violent boyfriend. She is with the step siblings because she cannot find a way to safely get out of that relationship. That's where that content warning of domestic violence comes from. It's from her boyfriend, who she is not intimate with in this book, if that matters. These are all semantics, and you take what you want and make the decision if you want to read this book. The violence is not coming from the step siblings. But again, that is your choice, and I just want to make sure you're informed if you choose to read this book, what you'll come across. Now, my rating for this book is a 4. Like I said, this is a one-handed, hot, quick read, and I enjoyed it. So what's this book about? So like I said, this is the second book in the Depraved Desires series, and the step siblings have Riley firmly in their grasp, and they're taking very good care of her. However, there still is the matter of her boyfriend, who is becoming increasingly violent. Soon she's going to have to make a decision, because if she doesn't, the decision might be made for her, and we hope she can survive whatever comes from that decision. Now, what are my thoughts on this book? Again, I'm giving it 4 stars, and it was a wild and hot and spicy read for being such a small book, just like the first one. Now, I will say, if you are looking for plot, there is very little plot, but there is an ongoing storyline, and I do feel like book 1 had more of that storyline, and this book has a lot more of the spice, but the continuation of the storyline does happen. It's just in a smaller amount towards the end of the book. But what was there, I did enjoy, and the spice was off the charts. Now, again, this is a taboo romance with 2 step siblings who are enamored with Riley, but also enamored with each other, so they interact with one another as well. And for me, that was okay. For you, make sure you're comfortable with it, but it is a hot and spicy read that if you're comfortable with it, you will enjoy it. Now, book 1, Book 1, Wild Thoughts, is currently available. Definitely give it a read if you haven't yet. Book 2, Wild Confessions, will be available September 21st. Definitely give it a download, because once you read book 1, you have to find out what happens in book 2. As it is an ongoing storyline, this does end in a cliffhanger, and what a cliffhanger. I need the next book, and I need to know what happens next. So I'll be keeping my eye out for when it becomes available, because I need more spice, and I need more to know what's going on in this storyline. So I hope everyone has a good night and happy readings.